Hello Saints fans, it's Cammy Saint here with my debut YouTube channel video. Today we're going to be talking about the Shrewsbury Southampton game, which unfortunately was called off due to too many positive COVID test results at the Shrewsbury camp. So today I'm just going to walk you through a few things. I'm just going to talk about my lineup that I would like to see start against Shrewsbury, my score, the predicted score, and just see where it goes. It's my first time doing one of these, so let's crack on with the video. Yeah, unfortunately the game was called off, so let's go through my starting 11 that I'd like to see go up against Shrewsbury. So FA Cup clash. In goal, I'd like Fraser Forster to come back in. I think Fraser had a good game against Liverpool. He was a bit shaky at the start, but you know, he sort of grown in confidence as the match went on and made a few good saves, although he didn't have a lot to do. Luckily the Liverpool players were off form that day. But yeah, I'd like to see Fraser in between the sticks against Shrewsbury. Moving from left back to right back, probably start Ryan Bertrand, to be quite honest. I think his experience there is very good link up with Fraser as well. Of course, this lineup probably include a lot of the younger lads, just to get their experience out there a bit more. So Fraser and then Bertie, and then the two centre-backs, I'd probably go with Mohamed Salisu. Everyone's expecting him to make his debut so soon. I called it very early on. I thought that maybe he would start against Shrewsbury. It's a good game to get your first 90 minutes in. Yeah, left centre-back would be Salisu. Right centre-back, I'd probably go with Jan Bednarek, just to keep that consistent defence. And if Salisu is going to play alongside either Vestergaard or Bednarek in the future, it's probably best to start him now so they can build up that relationship. And then moving on to the right back, I'd probably pick Jan Valery. He came on, showed a little bit of brilliance against Liverpool as playing as Walcott's position in right mid. I've always rated Valery. I thought he's very, very good, very young. Obviously French as well, got that flair. But Kyle Walker-Peters is clearly the better option. So it'd be good to get Valery some game time, especially against the Shrews. Go at left midfield, probably pick, considering Moussa Djenepo's injury that he picked up against Liverpool, I'd probably pick Theo Walcott, the guy down that left midfield. Just again for his experience, and he links up well with Bertie as well. So I think Theo Walcott will be a good decision to put a left mid. Moving into the two centre mid positions, I'm gonna go with Will Smallbone, and I think Ibrahima Diallo would be the best pairing. With these two, it allows them to get experience together. Especially with Smallbone's technical ability. He does have the promise of becoming the next Ward-Prowse. But I think seeing Will Smallbone and seeing Ibrahima Diallo has shown very good promise as well in his last few games for us. I think he played very well against Fulham, and he played very well against Liverpool. Loads and loads of good tackles, good interceptions, very good player, very quick as well. I like Ibrahima Diallo. I think he's a good signing. And yeah, very pleased. I think I'd have those two in together. And then going to the right of midfield, I am going to go with Nathan Tella. He came on in the first half against Liverpool. He had that decent shot that just went wide against Alisson, one of the league's best goalkeepers. But I think having Nathan Tella on the right hand side of midfield would be very good indeed. His explosive pace, and his threat going forward, especially linking up with the two front men. I'm going to go with Che Adams and Dan and Lundalu. I think Che Adams has been so good for us end of last season and beginning of this season. He's starting to show why we bought him and how good he was for Birmingham when he played for them. You know, it'd be good for him to get a few goals as well, bag a few against the Shrews. And then Dan and Lundalu, he looked so good, even though he only played for about three to 5 minutes against Liverpool. Every touch that he made, every passage of play that he was involved in, just looked so good, and he's so tall as well. There's something about him. I think he'd be very good for us, especially in the future. So it'd be good to have him start up against the Shrews. So that's my lineup, and I think going in against them, I think my predicted score would probably be 3-0. One for Che, one for Nlundulu, and one for Walcott. Yeah, guys, that was my video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you'd like to see any other players in that lineup. Who would make yours? What would your prediction be? But just on this closing note, just want to wish everyone at Shrewsbury Football Club a speedy recovery, and wish the players all the best. And I look forward to this fixture being played in the future. Yeah, this has been Cammy Saint. Cheers.